And one of the things that we did one time, and it reminds me of Raekwon in this joint when he was talking about in Rainy Days about it was either Ghost or Raekwon talking about being up late nights, build my air lights.
Right.
There's many times, and I'm sure you can relate to that, being up late nights and till the sun comes up, you build.
Right.
Not talking about no bullshit, but literally reasoning with your brothers or sisters or something like that about life, you know? And one time, he had a stack of lessons about like this. And for the whole night, we just sat and put them in 3 different piles.
Are these plus degrees?
There was like plus degrees.
Okay, right.
Yeah, you know, and just separated them into three different piles. You know, the best part, the poor part, and then the worst part. You know what I mean? And it wasn't just taking something and putting it in a different pile. It was, why are you putting it in that pile? We did that shit all night. You know, so we would do exercises like that in terms of learning just about studiousness and the importance of being on square when it comes to this culture. And like I said, when he would ask me questions, I wouldn't just blurt nothing out. I would think about it first. And this might have been the first time in my life, aside from like my old Earth and my old dad, where
I was just about to say, 'cause you come from that background.
Yeah.
A studious background.
Yeah.
Knowing, really do the knowledge first.
Yeah. So that was probably the first time in my life, aside from them, that I understood what wisdom is in the sense of doing the knowledge twice. I really thought about what I was going to say before I said it. And I wanted to be sure, you know, not only because being right and exact was important, but at the same time, I didn't want to disappoint the person that was investing their time to teach me, because I could see the value and the importance of what it meant to them. I didn't want to let this person down. You know what I'm saying? And that's that accountability that I'm talking about. You know, if you don't establish those type of relationships with people, there's not going to be no accountability or responsibility. And you may not feel anything if you doing whatever out here and the person that invested their time with you feels a certain way or thinks a certain way about what it is you're doing. You know, it's kind of like the proverb we say, live your life as if a million ancestors are watching over you. You know? It's like those of us who understand what nation building is about, we live our lives knowing that you're going to have certain thoughts about what I'm doing. And your thoughts about what I'm doing is important to me. You know, I'm not just out here freelancing, or I'm not no maverick, or I'm not cavalier with this culture. I'm doing things in a way where I want my family to be proud at what it is that I'm doing. And take ownership in the things that I'm actually doing. You know what I mean? That's important to me. I learned that through my enlightenment. I learned that through my other brothers that's in my family as well. You know? And just like when we were getting knowledge of self, if you out here in the community or you saying something or whatever, somebody would be like, who is your educator? Who taught you? And they will go and ask that person, yo, you know, this, that, and the third, you know.
Students out here saying, this, that, and the third. What's that about? Right.
Yeah, you teaching that or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that still exists today. You know what I'm saying? For those of us who are teaching
somewhat
that.
Inf Mega did this.